Okay, so welcome back. So what we're going to talk about today is symmetry. Okay, so we're going to take a couple of minutes here, and then in the next video I'm going to discuss symmetry with respect to an axis. Okay, X or Y axis. But in general, when we talk about symmetry, we talk about, hey, can we fold the graph across a line and the one half of the graph lies right on top of the other half, whether it's horizontal or vertical. Okay, that's what we're talking about. So symmetry just means, hey, can I draw a line somewhere in the graph where I can fold it across that line? If so, then it's symmetric with respect to that line. Okay. Now in general, the graph, in order for a graph to be symmetric with respect to the y-axis, the point negative x comma y must be on the graph whenever this point is on the graph. Okay, so both of these points must be on the graph. Okay, so for every point negative x comma y must be on the graph whenever x comma y is on the graph. Okay. If that's the case, then we say that the graph is symmetric with respect to the y-axis. Okay. In general, for a graph to be symmetric with respect to the x-axis, we would say that the point x comma negative y must be on the graph whenever the point xy is on the graph. Okay. So again, notice that where the negative sign is located. Okay, just like in the last video, versus if the negative sign is on the x, if I'm multiplying x by -1, or if I'm multiplying y by -1. So that's the difference between being inside the function, multiplying -1 inside the function, versus multiplying by -1 outside the function. This would be inside the function, this would be outside the function. So you could replace y with f of x, right? Okay, so you could replace y here with f of negative x, and you could replace y here with negative f of x. Okay, so again, it's the general idea of symmetry that we're going to be using. And so next time, in the next video, I'm going to take a couple of minutes and basically specify this for the y and the x axis, and so give you a way of showing or determining whether a given function or the graph of a given function is symmetric with respect to the y-axis or the x-axis. So that'll be next time.